Vegan and an outspoken activist for animal rights. My guest tonight is a Grammy-nominated performer, composer, and the host of MTV's Senor Moby's House of Music. His new album is 18, and his area tour... I feel like I'm reading one of the placemats in Roswell. His Area 2 tour begins in July. Please welcome Moby. Moby. How are you, Moby?
I'm fine, thanks. I brought the book.
Want one?
Get that?
Want a Tic Tac?
Should I?
Oh, sure. I'm just saying, want a Tic Tac?
So,
Moby?
I have this fear
What is it?
that our conversation is going to be kind of dull.
Why, Moby?
I had this idea that maybe the monologue was so good, you should probably just do that again. That was outstanding. Water poop?
Go ahead,
Water?
sample it. Now, Moby, could you beat Beck's ass?
Beck? In all honesty, I would have a hard time beating anybody up. I've never been in a fight in my life. One time, I think I was about 10 years old, I was talking shit about someone, and he overheard me, and he caught me alone and beat the shit out of me.
Yeah.
I didn't even bother to fight back. I just waited until he got bored.
You're lucky you weren't named Moby then. He would have really beat your ass.
Born.
Now, Moby, a vegan, before we get off on our conversation here, what differentiates a vegan from a vegetarian? Just for the purposes of conversation.
Okay, for the purposes of conversation, I'll try and make this as untedious as possible, which is going to be difficult.
Don't worry about it, Moby. These people are all your fans. They like you. You're Moby.
Yeah, but in television,
They hang on every word that comes out of your blowhole, Moby.
Tic Tacs are terrible, aren't they?
You've never had a Tic Tac?
I haven't had a Tic Tac. When I was 8 years old, a friend and I stole a Tic Tac tree.
Yeah.
You know the giant trees that have like 100
Yes.
Tic? We stole the whole tree. We managed to put it in a shopping bag and steal it.
So, Moby,
That was the last
essentially
time.
your entire life happened between age 8 and 10.
Pretty much. Anything of substance is worth talking about, yeah.
Give me the vegan.
Okay, a vegan... Well, a
Vegan, sorry.
Okay, fine. A
All right.
vegetarian is someone who doesn't eat meat.
Yes.
Although, I meet a lot of vegetarians in Los Angeles who eat chicken and fish and pork. You know, a vegan is someone ostensibly who eats no animal products at all and wears no animal products and wouldn't use products tested on animals.
Now, why such a... I'm always fascinated, Moby, you're obviously a smart man. Why such a strident stand in your life? Why so beloved of animals?
Did
people disappoint you or something?
There's this great quote. I'm not a vegetarian because I love animals. It's just I really hate plants.
When was the last time you had anything to eat? Were you part of this whole
Last time I
fast
had
food?
something to eat?
No, from a fast food
know,
place.
for your-
I know, but were you ever part of the fast food generation? Have you ever eaten
Oh,
at
yeah,
one?
yeah. I used to love McDonald's.
Yeah? Up till what age?
About 18.
Yeah?
Yeah, my childhood was spent, you know, again, the childhood worth talking about was spent in McDonald's and Chi-Chi's and Wendy's and Burger King. And I grew up in New England, so we had Duchess and all these other wonderful fast food places. And it was always a crapshoot, no pun intended, because, you know, half the time you'd go and you'd get some sort of ptomaine or whatever. But it was worth it.
Now, what do you miss in this whole vegan life you live? Is there any part of it you still go, Christ, that was good? I know it was bad, but it was good.
You know what I miss?
What?
The one thing I miss is being drunk at 2 o'clock in the morning, walking down St. Mark's Place and getting like flat New York crust pizza.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it pains me that I can't do that.
Why? What animal does pizza come from?
the cheese animal?
The pepperonosaurus.
The cheese.
So you won't even eat cheese.
No, I know it's tedious. I know.
Moby, it's such hard work. It's pizza.
It's pretty, and I've been a vegan now for 16 years.
Yeah.
And when I was first a vegan, I was so militant, and I was a firebrand, and I was, you know, judgmental. And if people ate meat, I would chastise them for it. Now I'm kind of ashamed. You know, I'm still a vegan, and I'm probably a vegan till the day I die. But when I go to dinner parties and people find out I'm vegan, they give me that strange look like I'm hemophiliac or something. You know, like oh, if we left any like sharp knives or pointy things around.
Well, let me ask you this: are you one of the people who feel the need to solicit? You seem to You seem like analytic enough to realize it's never going to be the mainstream way of life in this country. Are you one of the people who feel the need to bring people over, or are you happy just being a vegan yourself?
I'm pretty respectful of anyone, however they choose to live, however they choose to eat. But the one thing that after reading this book that I did, well, there are a couple things.
He's talking about this book by a man named Eric Schlosser, a bestseller named Fast Food
You
Nation.
guys sent it to me, and I dutifully read it. On the
I hear it's a good book, right?
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah.
I can't recommend it, to be honest with you.
No.
It's a little bit pedantic.
What's that mean?
Pedantic? Wait, hold on, it's in the glossary. Well, here's the thing I noticed. First of all, the thing that I felt kind of gypped by this book.
Yeah.
These
He
are the
sent it
notes.
to you free and you felt gypped?
Yeah.
That is a bad book.
I've got this sense of entitlement that enables me to feel gypped about anything. You know, it's like, but look, if you suppose you buy this book and you think you're getting this nice thick book,
Right.
the last 125 pages are notes.
Wow.
Who needs this?
It shrinks on shippage.
Yeah.
Moby, we got a phone call for you. We got line 2. We've got Brian from Charlotte, North Carolina. Brian?
Dennis, what's up? I've been calling you for 5 years, man.
Really?
Really?
Straight?
Dennis, I gotta say, you are without the sexiest man on television.
So not straight.
I'm joking, man. I'm just joking. I'm just joking. No, I'm not gay. No, I'm
Brian,
not.
what's it like for a gay guy to have to live in a city called Charlotte?
I'm not gay. I'm joking.
Oh, you're kidding?
Yes.
Oh, well, fuck, I was turned on. Go ahead, Brian.
First of all, I want to say, Mom, tomorrow's Mother's Day. And plus, my mom's birthday. And I just want to say, I love you, Mom. And
So we stay on topic.
And Sunday's Father's Day. I just want to say, fuck you, Dad.
Okay.
Okay.
What's your dad's name if you want to personalize it? Go ahead. Anybody can say fuck you, Dad, and just jump off the phone. You got to say who you're saying fuck you to.
Yep.
My dad, he's a good dad. He just doesn't treat me right.
Does he touch you in your Christian parts?
He just takes the bottle.
No, Moby, he didn't say he's a priest. All right.
Okay, let me ask you a question now. If you could create your own fast food restaurant, what would you call it, and what would you make? How would you make it different from all the other fast food shit restaurants we have in this country?
Moby, can you see a way to get a vegan fast food place? Any ideas?
Can I posit something that might
Yes,
sound
posit,
really absurd?
please.
I have a theory that within the next 25 to 30 years, every fast food restaurant in the United States will be vegetarian and vegan.
Pray tell, Moby,
For
why?
two simple reasons. There are two things that drive fast food companies crazy.
Yes.
One, lawsuits. The other is costs. If lawsuits, I mean, all the lawsuits come from like E. coli and the fact that meat is foul. You know,
So
I'm not a
plant-like,
judgment.
right.
So like if they were to spend a little R&D and figure out how to make vegan fast food, which if you go to like Chinese, a lot of vegan Chinese restaurants, they do pretty good, whatever, simulated meat products.
Karaoke burgers.
Karaoke burgers.
A lot of that is dog, Moby.
And also, yeah, oh, I love. Don't get.
Listen,
You
when was
asked
the
me-
last time you had a good duck hunt
You
sandwich?
asked me what I missed. One thing is pizza, a dog smoothie. In South Korea, you get like a dollop of mayonnaise and some ground up dachshund.
Yes.
On a hot summer day, there's nothing tastier.
It goes down so easy, Moby.
But the lawsuit aspect of it, and also the cost.
Right.
I mean, making a hamburger, it's expensive. You know, buying beef is expensive. If they could make it out of like soy products and whatever, it'd be so much cheaper. So that's why I predict that at some point, fast food will be vegetarian.
Moby Nostradamus. Now tell me, Moby, have you, do you enjoy your fame? Get off the
my
subject for a second. You seem like a man ill-fitted to your fame.
Ill-fitted, yeah.
What do you get out of it? You just dig the music, right?
I like the music. I always feel guilty, like I should be enjoying myself more. I
Right.
feel like someone else in my position would be having a much better time.
Well, Moby, you should. You know, life's short. One of these days, you know, maybe you're not Moby anymore.
I know. I say that to myself every day. I wake up and I should be happy instead.
Well, I thought you were quite a charming fellow, Moby, and you shouldn't sell yourself short when you come on these things. You do a nice job.
I know, but the selling yourself short, it's kind of funny. You know, like the whole self-deprecating
Oh,
shtick.
I see. Moby, ladies and gentlemen, thanks. Stick around. I'm going to do the news.